This is another Truck Parking Club property member interview. This time I'm joined by Chasaty and Michael Rainer of Booker's Dude Ranch, property members on Truck Parking Club. How are you both doing today?
Good.
We're doing great. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. So for those who have watched a couple of these, we take a pretty standard series of questions and just kind of started off with what's your guys' background before you ever got into truck parking. What's your background? What's your story?
Well, mine starts before I was born. My dad bought a Freightliner tanker. First thing I saw when I was a kid. Been living semi-trucks ever since. I started driving at 11, but 18 legally with a CDL license at that time. Pulled tankers, flatbeds, end dumps, all manual shift. 'Cause I was in the 80s. They didn't have any automatics back then, so it was just grind it till you find it or get with it, you know. So we went all the way through, and I still just love trucks a lot to this day, and yeah, we just been moving from there, and still drove for years and years, and here we are, and decided to do some other things, expand.
And Chasaty, where do you factor into all this?
I do all the paperwork. So I'm a nurse, but like I said, we've been in a trucker family for some years. We were raised on a ranch. So where we are is Booker's Dude Ranch. It was founded by my grandfather, U.S. Army veteran, and it was an actual working ranch, horses, cows, goats, pigs, everything. And so I grew up driving farm equipment, not the big rigs, but farm equipment.
Okay, cool. So your grandfather acquired this property, and when did you guys start parking trucks on it?
So we decided to start doing the truck parking about 2 years ago. I don't know why it took us so long, but we just decided, hey, we got all this space, we can go ahead and use it. But someone at Texas Trucking Show actually said, hey, have y'all seen Truck Parking Club? So we went to the app, and then here we are.
And what how were you guys finding, like, were you just doing advertising on your own prior to Truck Parking Club, or how were you working before us?
Man, I had a big sign made, a big banner, and I just stuck on the fence out front, and people would pass by and maybe see it, some of the locals or people that just saw a big truck parking.
Yeah.
And of course, tried a little bit of Facebook or something like that, but we definitely have benefited from the truck parking club. People find it on Google, YouTube, and everything like that. So it's helped out a lot, and it helps insure us because of the rules and everything. So it works out a lot better. The companies trust us better going through a big company like y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so tell us about the property. Obviously, do you still have farm animals on the property as well?
We do. We have if the drivers come out, we have some goats here. They can feed. We have
Chickens.
We actually have a big tortoise that's been out there. He's probably 100 years old. I don't know. But and we have a lady that brings horses out if they want to ride horses. Dogs are welcome. Pets are welcome here. I'm pretty sure we have one of the most friendly, fun truck parking places on the market.
Definitely.
Yeah. Have any drivers taken you up on getting on the horse, or?
We've had just a couple so far. We just started it recently, but I think it's going to be a lot more in the future.
Yeah, that's cool. How has your experience been since you kind of alluded to it earlier, but you were doing it on your own? How has it been since you found and joined Truck Parking Club? Like, how has that affected the business?
It's been a benefit for the simple fact that kind of like I said, it's a bit more secure for us and the drivers and the owners of the trucks and the companies,
right?
Because it's for one, it's insured. It's it's verified as a legit business. It's not just some junk off the street. It's all official, and companies feel a lot better. We had some major companies call and ask us some questions, and I just send a link. It makes it easy for them to go straight to the link. They just click it, sign up, and come on out.
Yeah, the companies tend to trust us now. Not that they didn't trust us before, but it's even better now that there's like a
Hmm.
real a platform. They can see it. They can see where their drivers are. It's not just some shady property or somebody,
Hmm.
gonna put your truck in a field. So that helped us a lot. And like he said, the insured part for both of us, because for us, like if we get somebody who abandons a truck,
Right. And we
truck,
usually have,
yeah, we actually y'all had to take care of that for us. Somebody left the truck and wasn't paying, and y'all actually took care of that for us. So we didn't end up having to have anyone's truck towed. Y'all got in contact with them. Y'all paid the money. So it actually works out really good, a lot better than trying to do it by ourselves.
right.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess suffice to say that customer service has benefited you all.
Yes.
Yes,
Yep.
definitely.
Okay. And so I know you guys do some kind of non-traditional things, like you just alluded to the horseback riding and stuff like that. But what can what can drivers who park at your Henderson, Texas location expect beyond the horseback riding when they park there?
We also have a park-like area that has barbecue pits as well. We also have RVs there. If they want to stay in the RVs, we have 3 on site, small, medium, large, including the biggest has an island kitchen upstairs, downstairs. They can actually stay there. We have lodging at the Dude Ranch facility itself if they want to Airbnb it or book it. So if they have to stay for 2 weeks or a month, we can accommodate them, in a home-like environment. They can bring the dog, or whatever, so they don't feel like they're just away from home.
And I cook.
And she does cook
Cook
good.
really good. So we had a trucker appreciation dinner. We did that in September and had quite a few people show up, so you can get your home cooked meal. And for Thanksgiving, we're actually feeding the drivers again. So if somebody's on the road, it doesn't matter if they park with us or not. We're gonna feed you. If you're a trucker passing by, come get a plate. That's what we do. So anytime there's holidays, we're cooking for the drivers.
Yeah, I might have to get this recording out before Thanksgiving so we can get some more people, get the word out for you guys, or at least this clip, or at least this clip.
And a
Um,
little bit Christmas too. So
oh, okay, all right, cool. Yeah, I see. I'm looking at your all's list in here. I see you've got some nice wide open space to park. You got some picnic tables. You got these RVs. You guys, this looks like the Ritz Carlton of truck parking locations here.
we appreciate that.
What
Well,
what do you think that drivers are surprised when they pull up and see kind of what you guys have available, like compared to what
They're
they're used
definitely,
to? Like, what are the reactions like?
they're definitely surprised when they come up. It's they don't expect it. They expect it to be the traditional a spot to park a truck on some
Yeah,
boring flat concrete with nothing but maybe a fence, and that's it. They don't expect the park like home like feel. That's just
yeah,
it's a totally different experience from anywhere else I've seen.
in
And
the
even as a driver myself, I've never ran across anything that was like this. So it
yeah,
also made me feel like, hey, some of these drivers need something better than that. Because I know when I was on the road, yeah, I felt extremely lonely or just too far from home and just out there with just a dead boring block to park on.
yeah.
right.
It definitely makes a difference.
What?
And like you said, oh, I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead. Go ahead, Jesse. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh, no, no problem. With him being, experienced, we're watching your trucks pretty close, and so a lot of them, I know one of the guys was really shocked because he called and said, "Hey, you got an airbag leak, and you got something going on." He's like, "Oh man, thanks." And then we have the mobile repair. I forgot to tell you about that. We have the
Mm,
mobile repair that can come out here and take care of that for you, and mobile polishing and cleaning if you need it. We just try to make sure you have everything that you need. It's a one-stop shop. So you don't have to, like you said, feel alone on the road. We're gonna be checking on you. We're gonna offer you some coffee in the morning. Like we're here.
Yeah. And we do keep good strong eyes on the truck. Just like I said, if I see something, a bad tire, air bag leaking, something like that, I'm gonna let you know. Yeah.
that is That is above and beyond, I guess, is the summary for y'all's property. You guys are going above and beyond. I see, and that comes through on the ratings here. I mean, the rating, you guys have phenomenal ratings, and the description is, I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. So
Appreciate
home
that.
cooked meal by Chasaty. Always equipment monitoring by Michael. You guys got the whole shebang over there. Is there, I guess, is there any feedback for that you guys would have for Truck Parking Club? Anything good or bad that we can do to improve the experience for you all or for the drivers parking at your property?
I'd say I got good, and that's just been the support that y'all have given us to back us as well.
Yeah.
Like I say, even for the incident when we had the driver that abandoned the truck, and y'all took care of it. So I appreciate all of it, and y'all doing great, and appreciate that. And keep it going.
Yeah, we really do appreciate it. It's been so much better to have that platform and it's easy for our drivers. Our drivers are telling us they like it because
Mm-hmm.
even they're defending, Truck Parking Club because I've seen, people like, oh, well, I can park for free in, wherever Texas. And drivers are actually coming. I'm like, nah, we park here because we know our truck's safe. You don't have to worry about sketchy people coming around. It's a warm atmosphere. So it's been good feedback all the way around for us.
That's good. Well, I guess I won't twist your guys' arm too hard to try to give me some negative feedback. But if you come up with any eventually, please, we want to hear that as well. So anything that we can do. I mean, I guess the point is not negative, not negativity for negativity's sake, but negativity for like improvement's sake. How can we
Of
improve?
course.
So if you all have any suggestions, you know where to find us. We're always
Of
trying to
course.
figure out how to make things better, and hopefully as time goes on, we'll continue to increase the visibility on your all's property and keep getting you guys bookings. So you guys, when you guys came on so I guess it would have been July of 2023. So you've been on for over a year and some change at this point. I guess how have things evolved as time has gone on? Just more bookings, or have you noticed any differences in the platform in the time you've been on?
You want me to answer?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, bookings definitely I think increased, and increased in a good way. And then it helps to have the reviews so that companies can see. And like I said, we're getting more companies that are
Mm-hmm.
actually reaching out to us like, hey, do y'all have A, B, and C? Okay, can we just park our fleet there? And so we've got a couple, I don't want to say company names because I don't know how that works, but
Yeah,
we've
sure,
got
sure.
several companies who actually said, hey, all of our trucks are only going to park there. And
Yeah,
it's easier on the drivers too, because they don't have to worry that we're, taking their information and, doing something creepy. So they like it. And for us, it's helped us gain more business and more clout because it's more official,
yeah,
to
sure.
have such a big backing. I just want to say personally, thank you because we're the little guys. We're the truckers. We're the people that are out on the ground. And so we don't get that kind of backing all the time. And so we're getting the same support from y'all that these big major, parking lots are getting. So it helps us tremendously.
Yeah, that's awesome. No, it's cool. It's cool that y'all are running a very unique operation there, and it's great that we're able to kind of shine a light on that and send some more customers your way. So we're going to keep finding new and interesting ways to do that. I think this interview is great, just a great face to the name, if you will, on your location, and we'll always do whatever we can to help move things along for you all. So again, if there's anything we can do to improve, we want to know. We very much appreciate y'all as property members and the positivity you guys bring to the experience for the drivers. I mean, it's I don't know if it can really get any better than that. So thank you to you all for being part of this with us here at Truck Parking Club. So anything else you guys want to talk about, or do you think we've covered the bases?
I think we got it.
I think that's it, man.
Yeah, this is good stuff. Good stuff. Well, again, I appreciate y'all. We'll get this clipped up a little bit and put it up on YouTube and on socials, and we'll put it in our newsletter this week. So, actually, well, maybe so I do it this week or next week. I guess it's a holiday week. I'll figure it out one way or another. We'll get it out there for you guys. But
Not a
yeah, really,
problem.
really, really do appreciate it.